Are you a salaried employee? Chasing between deadlines and juggling life, taxes can feel like a ticking time bomb for you. One wrong click and your refund could vanish. That is why someone having to decode the chaos, file it right and help you plan ahead is not just helpful but essential. Let's make it foolproof with a salary tax filing guide. Documents required for filing. Form 16 from employer, bank interest certificate, proof of deduction like ATC, ATD, aadhar and PAN linked. Tip: if you have income only from salary and bank interest, use ITR 1. How to file ITR? Go to the income tax portal, log in with your PAN, click e-file income tax return AY 2025-26. Select individual, ITR form has ITR 1 and mode online. Fill in your personal details like name, PAN, Aadhar card number, communication address, mobile and email ID, employer category if you are a government employee or a public sector undertaking employee or a private employee, autofill from PAN, edit if needed. The next very important part on which your entire tax calculation depends is the selection of old versus new tax regime. Let us understand exactly what is the difference between both of them and what impact does it have on your taxes. Differences between old regime and new regime. Tax rates are slightly higher in old regime as compared to new regime where there are lower slab rates. Deductions like ATC, HRA are allowed in old regime but not allowed in new regime. Suitable for people who claim deductions is the old regime, and those with fewer exemptions or simple income can go for new regime. Tax calculation is complex but savings oriented in old regime, and in new regime it is simple but may cost more. Think of it as old regime is save more, pay less only if you invest, and new regime is simpler form, fewer documents but no benefits. So which regime should you choose? Ask yourself, do you claim ATC, HRA, home loan or Mediclaim? If yes, stick to old regime. If you don't have many deductions, new regime might save you time and tax. You can switch every year before filing, so review both options before submitting your return. Use the income tax calculator on the IT portal to compare both regimes instantly. Fill in the salary income details. For this, use Form 16 Part B. Enter your gross salary, exempt allowances like HRA, LTA, deductions under Section 16, that is standard deduction of Rs 50,000, professional tax. Cross-check with annual information statement. Mistakes to avoid. Don't blindly choose new regime just because it has lower tax. Don't skip old regime without checking your eligible deduction. Always simulate both options using your Form 16 before filing. If employer deducted tax under one regime, you can still opt for the other while filing your income tax return. Other income. Do you also have savings account or fixed deposit interest? Add it under income from other sources. To get this figure, use your bank statement or Form 26S. You can claim deductions under Chapter 6A. ATC, LIC, PPF, ELSS are covered. Section 80D, Mediclaim Insurance. Section 80 TTA, Bank Interest up to Rs 10,000. Claim deduction only if actual payments are made. Keep documentary evidence of the payments made for future reference. Tax summary. Your income tax return will auto-calculate total income, tax payable and TDS deducted. If there is refund or any tax payable, portal shows it instantly. Review your return before proceeding. Bank details. Enter bank account number in which you want your refund to be credited. This should be pre-validated bank account. Refunds can also be credited to your UPI enabled accounts. E-Verify instantly. For e-verification, options available are Aadhar OTP, net banking, Demat account. No physical signature is needed. If you are done, return is submitted successfully. Mistakes to avoid. Selection of wrong income tax return form, forgetting to include bank interest, missing deductions, not verifying your return. Unverified returns are as good as not filed. Final tips. File before deadline. Match with Form 26AS and AIS. Save your acknowledgement. Use ITR utility for complex cases. Are you still confused? Drop your Form 16 doubts in the comments below. Like, subscribe and share for more such information.